Welcome to Bootleg Video, where we talk about movies and comics and TV shows. And today on this holiday edition, we're playing Movie Plot Mashup, Christmas style. Joining me today are my two guests. You may remember them from our previous game about astronomical summer movies. Marketing master, Shelby Gappa. And friend of the show, star of stage and screen, Madison.
Yo. Hi.
Now, as you remember from our last game, where we tried to predict the summer blockbusters on the tomato meter.
That was like 6 years ago.
It was so long ago.
A year and a half.
I promised you guys the winner at the end of the summer would get a sweet mystery prize. And today, I would like to present that sweet mystery prize to our winner, Shelby Gappa.
Whatever.
And that I'm presenting to you, good for one free combo, Long John Silver's NA&W. Congratulations, Shelby!
Thank you.
Have a treat. We're not sponsored by Long John Silver's and A&W, but we should be. Get some tasty, delicious combos.
I have that, so I'm not upset.
I'll take that. And I have until next week to use it.
Yeah, get on it. Movie Plot Mashup Christmas Style is the name of the game. Here's the premise. I have taken the plots from two films, and I've mashed them up to make one new film. Honestly, all these films have been improved. They sound awesome now. I would watch every one of them all year round. They sound fantastic. So what you guys will need to do is to determine what two films I have mashed up. I have taken one Christmas film and one non-Christmas film.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Lord.
But they're well-known films.
Yes, these are not obscure films. Now, to buzz in, you will need to say, ho, ho, ho. Let's test your buzzers real quick. Jay?
Ho, ho, ho.
Jay's buzzer works. Shelby?
Gosh, I'm not really good at that. Ho, ho, ho.
Nailed it. Perfect. Movie Plot Mashup, Christmas style. You guys ready to begin?
I don't think we have a choice.
Let's do this. But before we begin, go ahead and leave a like on this video. Put some kindness out in the world. Here's the plots for the first film.
Oh,
An 8-year-old troublemaker must protect his house from a murderous syndicate on Christmas Eve, a 12-hour period in which any and all crime is legal.
ho, ho, ho.
Oh, you
I think I got Jay on
I
that
think yeah,
one.
though.
So it is Home Alone and The Purge.
That is correct. First point goes to Jay. Second film.
Yep.
A nice old man who claims to be Santa Claus is institutionalized as insane and finds himself trapped on a prisoner transport plane when the passenger seize control.
Ho, ho, ho.
Shelby?
Is it the Santa Claus in Con Air?
Ooh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Oh,
Read it again.
A nice old man who claims to be Santa Claus is institutionalized as insane and finds himself trapped on a prisoner transport plane when the passenger seize control.
The Santa Claus and the color purple.
Shelby?
okay. It is Miracle on 34th Street and Con Air.
Correct. Third plot.
Yeah.
After discovering the true nature of reality and his role in the violent war against his controllers, a man raised in the North Pole decides to travel to New York City to locate his real father.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Shelby?
The Matrix and Elf.
That is correct.
I've never seen The Matrix, so there you go.
What?
I don't
Is there
watch
something
movies.
wrong with that?
Question 4. This one I think is going to be tough. This film follows the love lives of two mob hitmen, a boxer, a gangster and his wife, and a pair of diner bandits in various loosely interrelated tales, all set during a frantic month before Christmas.
It's gonna be one of those more obscure Christmas movies, I feel like.
Maybe.
Is there any clues? Do you have clues for these when we both can't get them?
No.
Ah.
If you guys both pass, nobody gets the point.
I passed. I got nothing.
I feel like, is it like something like, you know, like Valentine's Day or New Year's Eve where it's like the multiple movies going on at
I would say those were inspired by.
Inspired by.
You guys give up?
I give up.
Okay.
I can't.
This was Love Actually
Never seen it.
and Pulp Fiction. Next film. A young boy attempts to convince his parents, his teacher, and Santa that a good guy's doll is the perfect Christmas gift.
A young boy attempts to convince
His parents,
parents,
his teacher,
teacher,
and Santa
and Santa
that a good guy's doll is the perfect Christmas gift.
So one of these is a Christmas
Ho,
movie.
ho, ho.
Shelby?
Chucky and the Santa Claus?
No.
Ho, ho, ho.
Jay?
Santa Claus and Child's Play?
No.
Oh, gosh, yeah, that's right. It is called Child's Play.
You are correct, it is Child's Play, which Chucky is from.
Yes, but he had the name right.
However, the film is A Christmas Story.
Oh.
Christmas Story.
I knew it was Child's Play. I knew it
I
wasn't
don't
Chucky.
like that movie.
I love those movies.
I hate A Christmas Story.
Oh, I thought you meant Child's Play.
Next plot. A retired CIA agent vows to get his son a Turbo Man action figure for Christmas. However, every store is sold out of them, forcing him to rely on his old skills to travel across Europe and compete with everybody else in order to find one.
Okay, I know half of this. I can't think of the other one.
Okay, I'll try. Ho, ho, ho. Jingle All the Way and Rat Race.
No, I'm sorry.
Ho, ho, ho.
Jay?
Is it Jingle All the Way and Taken?
It is! Yes! Taken.
How is that competing?
The competing with everyone else is from Jingle
Jingle All the Way. Okay.
We are currently tied 2-2.
Hot dog.
Next plot. Wrongly accused of pushing Santa off his roof on Christmas Eve, a man becomes the target of a nationwide manhunt while trying to track down the real killer.
I know this movie, but I can't think of the title.
I know half of this.
Because isn't it based on a real story or something? Or no? Dang it! I'm off.
I know half of it.
Yeah.
I know half of it. Oh. How old are both of those movies?
These are both 90s films.
Oh, okay. Then it's gonna be out of my wheelhouse.
I'm gonna feel so stupid because it's gonna be something very obvious.
Pass.
Pass.
I'm gonna have to because I can't think of it. It's gonna be something so stupid.
So it's the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And The Fugitive.
That's what I was wondering. That's what I was thinking
Never
of.
seen
I
it.
just couldn't think of the name.
I didn't kill my wife. Next plot. A mentally unstable man seeking revenge works as a nighttime cab driver, where the perceived decadence and sleaze fuels his urge to ruin Christmas for all the citizens of the town.
Ho, ho, ho!
You can go ahead.
Jay.
Is it... Can you read it one more time? Okay, then fine. I'll just guess. Don't look at me like that! How the Grinch Stole Christmas and Taxi Driver.
That's correct.
Woo!
And with that, Jay takes the lead.
It won't be long.
We're down to the final two.
Oh, God.
Next plot. A seemingly indestructible robot is sent from the future to help a desperately frustrated businessman by showing him what life would be like if he had never
ho!
I think I got Shelby on that one.
A Wonderful Life and Terminator.
That is correct. Final question.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Depressed at the commercialism of Christmas, a young boy forms an underground MMA league that evolves into something much more.
I know half of this.
Yeah, it's the Christmas movie.
It's the Christmas one I can't figure it out. Depressed at the commercialization of Christmas, right?
Mhm.
How old is that movie?
It's from the 60s.
Oh, then I'm never gonna get it. I know exactly what the other one is. I know exactly.
Okay, wait. Can I ask? Is it a claymation movie?
No.
Okay.
But here, I'll let this is sort of a trick question because I guess it is not technically a movie. It is a television special.
The Christmas special from the 60s. Depressed at the Is this something that like plays every year?
Yes.
Oh.
Ho ho ho.
Oh.
Shelby.
Is it? Oh gosh, I'm gonna get this wrong. Fight Club and Charlie Brown Christmas.
That's it.
Is that what you're gonna say?
All right, so as the current score stands, Jay has 3 points,
Ugh.
Shelby has 4 points, but don't worry, Jay, you can always come back in the lightning round. So Shelby, you're in the lead, so I'll let you decide. Do you want to go first or second?
Ooh. I'll go first.
Go first?
Yeah.
All right, so Shelby, In 1965, Coca-Cola sponsored a television special that went on to become a holiday tradition. That special, A Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
You have 60 seconds to name as many Peanuts characters as possible. Other than
She
Charlie.
just said, and I hate peanuts.
Other than Charlie.
This is great.
Oh, no.
Honestly, this alone is just funny.
And go.
Lucy, Snoopy, what's that yellow birds thing? The one who carries a blanket.
I need a name.
Vote nope.
I need a name.
I'm sorry. I don't like peanuts. This is the worst question ever.
Oh, I'm crying. I'm so
too.
crying. This is great. This is good stuff right here.
Oh, the one who plays piano has a really fancy name too. Ish name. I can't. Oh gosh. I can't. How much? Oh, I get a
10
minute.
seconds.
I can't see. Are you taking the picture? Okay. I'm at defeat. I can't do peanut characters.
And that's time. The yellow bird's name is Woodstock.
Linus is the piano
has the
player.
no. Linus has the blanket.
Oh.
Schroeder has the piano.
Schroeder.
See,
Sorry.
I knew it was a kind of a fancy-ish
Yeah,
kind of.
Schroeder is a very fancy name.
Well, compared to the other ones.
How many do I need to get to win?
Shelby now has 6 points. You have 3 points, so you need 3 points to tie,
4 to win.
4 to win.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Hopefully you get 4, because I don't have a tiebreaker question prepared.
God. Here we go.
In 1992,
I was not born yet, so this will be fun.
the Muppets told their version of the classic tale of an old, bitter miser's redemption on Christmas Eve. This film was A Muppet Christmas Carol.
Okay.
You have 60 seconds to name as many Muppet characters as possible. Now, not Sesame Street, Muppet characters.
Okay.
And go.
Kermit, Miss Piggy, Beaker, Kermit, Miss Piggy, Beaker, who are the b****s in the box that are always talking? I didn't watch Muppets a lot growing up as a kid. This is what's happening.
You just need 1 to win.
I know!
I would have done better on this one.
Oh, shut up. Kermit, Miss Piggy, Beaker, the rock guy with the drums, God, I wish I could say Elmo, but that's Sesame Street, I know. Oh, Kermit, Miss Piggy, Beaker, Kermit, Miss Piggy, Beaker, Fred, Frank, Ferdinand, Stacy.
Can I name 2?
No, shush. And we're done.
And it's time. All right, so I specifically said don't end in tie. And you guys ended in a tie. So Beaker is always with Bunsen. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew is head of Muppet Labs.
Who are the people in the
Statler and Waldorf.
Statler? That son of a.
Yeah. So give me a second while I figure out my tiebreaker question. Here's your tiebreaker. This was going to be subjective. I blame you guys for putting me in this position because I said don't tie. You guys had both come today prepared to debate Christmas films.
Yeah.
The only one you guys did not agree on is Die Hard. I'm going to give each one of you 30 seconds to pitch your opinion. Whoever convinces me on whether or not Die Hard is or isn't a Christmas film wins the game. Shelby, since you are pro Die Hard as a
Okay.
Christmas film, I would like you to go first.
Oh, gosh. Oh,
And your
gosh.
time begins now.
Okay, Die Hard, he comes into the movie, he's going to see his family. He wants to reunite with his family because he misses them. That is like the whole beginning to the end of this. He gets his family back together. Very heartwarming. There's also Christmas music, tons of it. There's Christmas puns, like when he sends the dead guy down the elevator, says, "Now I got a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho." You got miracles, because, like, I mean, did anyone think they were actually going to survive that? And then there is, I'm
That's
sorry.
time.
I can't think. I had
Well
another
done.
good point. I had another good point.
Fair enough. I cannot take that.
I know.
into account.
Ah.
You ready, Jay?
I'm ready.
And Go.
At the end of the day, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. While it takes place during Christmas time, that is not the whole grand scheme of the movie. That's not the subject of the movie. When you look at it in comparison of Nightmare Before Christmas, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Year Without a Santa Claus, that is deeply rooted with Christmas. That is the driving motif of everything. That is not the driving motif of Die Hard. While there's the theme of Christmas there, it is not a Christmas movie because nothing is fueled by the fact that it's Christmas.
Wow. You got that in exactly 30 seconds.
I know, I was about to.
Fantastic. I'm in a real tough position, guys, because you both laid out great arguments. I'm gonna go to Kevin and Eric on this one to give me your thoughts based on the merits of the arguments.
You're impartial. You have to just go by what we said.
If you had to choose, is Die Hard a Christmas film or not a Christmas film? Based on these arguments.
Based on their arguments, I would have to go
with a note. That's one for Jay. Eric?
even though I am pro-Christmas movie for Die Hard,
He's better arguing.
I'm going with Jay.
Yeah.
Jay's better arguing than I am.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. I think
I
you're
know.
at it. You gave him a very large mountain to climb, but Jay, I think you did it. And now officially, no more arguing.
Woo!
Die Hard is not a Christmas film.
Thank the Lord!
Time to present you with your sweet mystery prize for today's game. One copy of my film, Call Me Crazy, on Blu-ray. Available now on Amazon Prime for all of you.
Is
out
this
there.
legit available
It
on
is-
Amazon Prime?
Yeah, it's
Can you autograph this for me?
I absolutely can. Written and produced by me, Bo Madison.
I'm kind of excited
Is-
about
is
it,
this-
not gonna lie.
Is this a scary movie?
It's a romantic comedy inspired by a true horror. Thanks for playing.
Wait, what's in that?
Oh, this is just, I wrapped up a notepad so I could write it. I just
Oh.
wanted something festive to write
This
on.
whole time I thought that was the present.
This is a prop. Thanks again to my guests. Jay, where can people find you at?
I don't know. That's a great question.
At The Black Earl on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, what he said. And Die Hard's not a Christmas movie.
Shelby?
You can catch me at Shelby Gappa, that's Gappa on Instagram. And Die Hard definitely is a Christmas movie.
What?
No, we're done arguing. Thanks again to Bus Stop Productions for helping us with today's video. I've been Bo with Bootleg Video. Insert catchphrase here.